This woman escaped from prison after claiming she was locked up for a crime she didn't commit.
Well, I escaped from what was supposed to be a maximum security prison.
How did you do that?
An officer aided me, and as a side note, I also had a sexual relationship with the officer, and that came out when I escaped.
Her name is Jo Pender, and right now, she's serving a 110-year prison sentence for a crime that happened in Indianapolis. It all started in the year 2000. Sarah's boyfriend at the time, Richard Hull, unalived their two roommates, Andrew Cataldi and Tricia Nordman. Sarah wasn't home when it happened. But when she got back and saw what had happened, instead of calling the police, she helped Richard get rid of the bodies. After the police found the bodies, Hull was arrested, and he confessed to the crime. Even though there was no physical evidence linking Sarah to the actual killings, she was still charged for helping him to cover up. But before the trial, the case took an unexpected turn. Richard produced a letter, which he claimed Sarah had sent him, where she allegedly confessed to planning the murders and convincing him to unalive their roommates. A jailhouse informant, who was Sarah's pen pal, also came forward, claiming that she told him personally that she planned the entire thing. Even though Hull later confessed that the letter was fake, Sarah was found guilty and sentenced to 110 years, while Hull, the man who actually committed the crime, got only 45 years. In another twist to the case, Sarah escaped from prison in 2008, with help from a guard named Scott Spitler. But her freedom was very short, and she was arrested 4 months later.
Well, I escaped from what was supposed to be a maximum security prison.
How did you do that?
An officer aided me.
In what way?
It's a little embarrassing. He drove me out. They have these transportation vans that come in to get fuel. They have like their own little gas station, and we planned it so that when he came in to get fuel, then I came out and got in the van.
How did you manage to persuade an officer
Well, I didn't actually...
to take you out?
I didn't actually ask him. Yeah, I know. It's, I was having... when I was planning my escape, I planned on doing it by myself. But I needed money, and I didn't want to ask my family because I would have to lie to them about what it was for. So in order to make money, I worked with this officer who would traffic in contraband, and then my friends would sell it for money, and then I would get the money to save up for my escape. And so he was making a lot of money because I was paying him very well to do this. And he found out that I was planning an escape and saw an opportunity to make more money. And so he said, well, what if I could just roll you out of here? I said, that would be worth my while.
After she was caught, Sarah had 6 more years added to her sentence for escaping. While Richard became eligible for parole in 2020, Sarah remains behind bars and won't be eligible for release until 2054. While some people believe Sarah is guilty, others say that she was wrongfully convicted. What do you think?